I'm going to say 3 words, and just tell me the first thought that jumps in your mind when I say those 3 words. And Yasmin, we'll start with you.
Uh-oh.
Beat Bobby Flay.
I knew that was coming. I just knew those were the 3 words coming. Beat Bobby Flay. I was so proud of him.
Oh, that's nice.
I was so proud of him.
That's not what you said that day.
It is what I said. It is exactly what I said that day. You're such a liar. No, it was an experience. It was absolutely an experience. But he put his best foot forward, and man, in my opinion, he nailed it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't. Can I go? Do I get a chance at this? The premise of Beat Bobby Flay is that you go and showcase something that you do better than anyone, and he tries to compete with that. I jumped at the opportunity when they discovered Malai and said, you guys would be a great fit because you guys really put a lot of effort and thought into every dish you make. We jumped at that because that's one thing we were most proud of, is that we really try to have the best version of everything on our menu, and I thought there would be no chance that I couldn't destroy Bobby Flay at making a Thai green curry, is the dish that I challenged him to. I was worried about, there's 2 rounds in the show. You have to compete with another chef with a mystery box kind of item and come up with the best dish on the fly. And then the second round, if you win the first one, is to compete against Bobby Flay with your signature dish. I studied, because I know my cuisine very well, but I don't know all the foods in the world, and so I was really nervous about the first round, and that was the item was crab, and I love crab, and so that went pretty easily. We ended up taking the dish we made on that and put it on the menu, which I'm excited about. And then the second round was against Bobby Flay, and it was a lot of fun to be in a studio, to have there was a lot of bright lights. I sweat a little bit because it was hot and there was a lot of lights. I was against a time clock, but anyway, it was fun, and it was great to show people what goes into a green curry, because a lot of people don't understand curries. They're really misunderstood, and we do ours as well with as much scratch preparation, as much sweat and agony as anyone in the world. I think green curry is a really unique dish, and we said that from day one. This is going to be one thing that's going to really set us apart, and so we thought we'd kill it, and it was fun. I got to make coconut milk from scratch, and you could see Bobby Flay like agonizing with the type of cooking that I was doing across the room from him. Mm-hmm. And you could see
he couldn't believe some of the stunts he was pulling out. He was like, "What?"
Yeah, when I started cracking coconuts and get out the mortar and pestle to make my curry paste and things like that, it was I felt like I super had it in the bag the entire time. I was talking a lot of trash because they encouraged that, and I'm good at that.
What was some of the trash that you tossed his way? Give us an example.
No.
I don't know that I could remember any now.
Just things like, where are your coconuts? How are you making a curry without coconuts? Have you even had green curry before?
I think all the people were on one side, but no, there was no way to
sabotage Bobby. But you got one thing that I have to say is that he has to put his reputation in the line every episode that he airs, and I admire that. I think that's so really challenging. I couldn't imagine trying to do that, on TV, and so you could see how he carries that stress with him. It's not an easy thing that he has to do at all, despite the fact that he's obviously an amazing chef and very knowledgeable. Things like being thrown Thai green curry to compete with, it's admirable.